The latest example of daily outrage from perpetually offended liberals was in response to a simple compliment President Donald Trump paid to an Irish reporter in the Oval Office. The reporter was there to cover Trump's congratulatory call to Ireland's new Prime Minister. "Well, we have a lot of your Irish press watching us. They're just now leaving the room," Trump told Leo Varadkar, before turning his attention to one of the gathered reporters. "And where are you from? Go ahead, come here," said Trump, beckoning to a reporter. "Where are you from? We have all of this beautiful Irish press. Where are you from?" Irish reporter Katrina Perry approached the desk and introduced herself as being from Irish media outlet RTE. "She has a nice smile on her face, so I bet she treats you well," Trump told Varadkar over the phone, obviously a reference to how poorly much of the US media treats him. The smiling Perry then walked back toward the gaggle of journalists to resume her position while Trump continued his conversation with Varadkar. "He thanks you for the newspapers, Katrina," Trump said later, apparently passing on a message from Varadkar, according to the UK Daily Mail. Trump's haters on social media exploded with disgusted outrage at what Trump had said, issuing apologies to Perry on behalf of all Americans and chastising the president for being a misogynist, sexist, creepy pervert and other insults along those lines. Though Perry initially described the encounter as bizarre in a social media post, she later seemed to take it all in stride in an interview with her own media outlet regarding what had occurred. "One minute we were outside the window and the next minute I'm meeting the President of the United States," Perry told RTE. "Usually we would shoot from outside the window of the White House and that's what we were expecting today, but instead we were invited inside to witness the president's call to the Taoiseach. When we went and he was already on the phone, but I caught his eye and he called me over." But liberal heads continued to explode across social media, apparently oblivious to the way many prominent Democrats have acted toward women in the past. We don't even need to dwell on former President Bill Clinton's escapades with intern Monica Lewinsky, and what he stands accused of doing to countless other women. But we will remind everyone of a much more recent example, Vice President Joe Biden, who had a tendency to get a bit touchy and invade personal space whenever he was near women, including women who were much younger than him and obviously uncomfortable by his close proximity. And then there was the time that then Senator and candidate Barack Obama called a female reporter sweetie while avoiding answering a question after a campaign appearance. There was also the time in 2013 when Obama referred to then California Attorney General Kamala Harris as by far the best-looking attorney general in the country, according to ABC News. In truth, this was nothing more than Trump paying a kind compliment to a foreign reporter and cracking an inside joke with the Irish PM about the way the media treats them. Trump haters need to take a deep breath and calm down. They long ago passed the absurd and ridiculous and now simply appear sad and hateful in their incessant attacks against the president over nothing.